Okay, I think I'm live. I'm kind of liking these. Look, I'm alive. Look, I have a heartbeat. I can bounce. Ooh, Jake is live. But am I public? That's what I don't know. No, I'm unlisted. Let's like change all this shit. A public, publish it. I was going to do this. Why is it not changing? Anyway, regardless, I'll make it public later if it's not letting it do it now. It's not even saying I'm live. Fucking hell. I don't know. Maybe I got to update this shit. But yeah, I was just listening to the old fucking Slammy K live, and oh wait, first of all, Cactus, fucking whatever fucking thing is blocking your last stream, like edit the fucking song out because I want to get a clip off there. You idiot. But so yeah, that's going to be part of this for a second. But you know, I'm sitting here listening to the old Slammy K, and Steve, you guys are just like briefly talking about this. Let me just figure this shit out. I got to get more organized and stuff. You know, is this even sharing? Yeah, it is. See, I'm getting bad at this shit.
You know, because I'm such a horrible troll. I was Sadie's ghost, okay? Ooh.
That was my favorite troll of the day.
Oh, thank you. Yep,
I wonder what kind of clue Jake is going to give us for the treasure hunt tomorrow.
Nothing.
Maybe the year it supposedly happened in.
This year, Steve, and like you know, all trolling aside, Steve, trust and believe this is 100% legit. And the funny thing is that when it all one day does unfold and everyone knows the truth of what's actually happened, you're going to find a bunch of people in the situation of like how Larry knew about the GT strike gate, but not all the friends did. Do you get what I'm saying, Steve? Like, this isn't a bullshit troll. This isn't like, hand on the heart, dude. All bullshit fucking aside. Go and see the clue that I dropped today. Like, you're a smart dude. You can figure it out. It's really not that hard. I'm just not going to say the names. I'm just putting enough things out there. You know? That this unfortunate person was such a great-hearted, genuine person that tried to help someone in a situation and gave a hell of a lot of money to help someone in a situation as a loan, and it's been scammed. It's a big scam. The money's not getting paid back. The money wasn't used for what it was meant to be. The money, you know, like, this isn't a fucking scooter gate or any bullshit like that. This isn't to pay for your doctor bill. You know, it's like, this is 100% legit. Now, of course, you know, some people will probably play it all down when it all comes out. It wasn't as big as, but, you know, you know how the troll game works, dude. You know. I'm just not going to be the person that just blurts out the people involved. But because I'm enjoying knowing that this person and 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 this person, for example, know what I'm talking about. And they're not telling none of you guys. They're keeping this all hidden from you guys. What's happened. I'm enjoying that. And I'm going to enjoy even more when it all comes out. I'm going to enjoy even more when it all comes out that the deflections and the bullshit stories, the safe facing that everyone's going to do, and to like, still be the good guys. And we were just trying to think of this person, and we didn't want to upset them, and we didn't want to embarrass them, and we didn't want this, and we didn't want that. But the truth be told is, like, at the end of the day, if it was anyone else, they would have blurted it all out. That's the truth. Like, for all I know, Steve, you probably know it anyway. You've probably been told it. And you're just trolling along. You know? But I'm saying this man to you, Steve. This has happened this year. It's 100% legit. And I'm enjoying making a song and dance of it, like not telling anyone what really happened. And because I'm not breaking any trusts. I'm not breaking the trusts that were installed in me to not say anything about it. Because I'm not, I kind of am, but I'm not, if you know what I mean. Like, and I'm enjoying that. But yeah, so like I say, I'm trying to remember what today's thing was. Clue. What was today's clue? Oh, it's on my other video, on my stream. But yeah, nah. Fucking They can sit there and twist this. Jake's this and Jake's a liar. Jake's this. No, it is 100% the truth. And the person it's a shame that it's happened to the person that done it, because that person has a big heart. And I understand why they don't want it to be made public, because the embarrassment of it all. I understand that, you know. But at the same time, you know, it's like these fuckers over there that are all that person's friends and the person who done it's friends, that they like to sit there and call out everyone else's dirty laundry. So why shouldn't this dirty laundry be outed? That's what I'm saying. But I'm not just going to like just sit here and be like give it up. I'm having fun. But it is 100% the truth. And like I say, I'm just sitting back watching what everyone's saying and what people aren't saying. But like I say, there's so many people out there that know the truth, and they're not saying a thing. And I'm enjoying that. So, anyways, I'm enjoying doing these little things like this, because I was going to react to Kimmy K's video, but it's just It's just repetitive bullshit. Jake says this, and Jake said this, and Jake said that. But you're all sitting there saying the same shit. You know? Jake said that I'm on, Stitches is saying, Jake said I'm taking heroin. Well, you were fucking claiming on the asylum, Stitches, telling lies that I said that it was you that done the scam. I never once said that. So I think you owe me some money, dude. Because I can guarantee you this, Stitches. You'll never find where I said that it was you that was behind it. Like you're apparently wanting me to delete my channel and all this sort of shit, or $500 or some shit. I don't know. I haven't gone and listened to it. But apparently that shit, you're talking out your ass, dude. So I think you owe me some money. And I'm sorry, I know you don't have a job, so I can't fucking phone you 100,000 times to make you pay up like I did barbecue. But there's other things I could do. Just saying. And you can say, you're not going to do anything. See, why are you allowed to troll, but I'm not allowed to troll? That's the thing that cracks me up. It's like, Jake's saying that he's doing this troll, but he won't tell us what the troll is. Why would I give it up just yet? Because you want to know? But you don't, like, I think, like, Steve, I don't like the fucker half the time, but, like, he sees trolls going on. Just as much as you sit there, like, he doesn't side with me in comments and stuff, but in his mind he is. I know that because he sees what's really truly going on. He sees that you guys are being fuckwits and doing the same shit that we're doing over here, and you're crying about it here. But he's more friends with you guys, so he's sitting over that side, and he doesn't call it out because, like, you know, that's going to upset the little friendship thing over there. But he sees it. He's not dumb. Steve knows I'm not dumb, and I know how this works, and this trolling game works, and this bullshit works. So, Steve, I'm not quite trolling Cactus. I just find myself in a peculiar situation where I'm sitting there with him because I like Heidi. And I don't like you fuckwits over there in the soft cocks. And you're going at him. So I have this inclination to, like, side with him. But I'm sort of sitting there like you said, I ain't forgot what he said. I ain't forgot what he said 10 days ago. I ain't forgot what, you know what I mean? And I ain't forgot what things I've said to him. You know, so it's like an awkward thing, you know? I'm sitting on this. It was like German lady when I was being on panels with her and stuff. But I heard what she was saying a week earlier or 2 weeks earlier on fucking Camilla's panel about my daughter. I heard all that shit when Emmy was playing it. But I kept my mouth shut. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes we find ourselves in that peculiar situation. So it's not really that I'm trolling him. It's just I'll put it this way. A lot of the times I feel like I don't want to kick him while he's down because I don't hate the dude. I don't like him. I don't get along. I don't want to be friends with him, but I don't want to, like, kick him while he's down. And I feel like he's down in all this shit with all you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna sit there and fucking, like, try and help prop him up a bit, you know, and have his back a little bit. But it's not really trolling. It's just I'm not going to be his friend. So maybe that's a bit of a troll, you know, like, I don't know. But I'm not like doing any actual troll, but maybe, I don't know. Anyways, but fucking, yeah. I'm going to go and fucking cook me some dinner. Bye.